Okay, so Mary, I really feel like I need to say more. I don't feel like I'm getting enough airtime as I'm doing this. I mean, I did this for a year, and people really liked me.
You're right, Bob. I apologize.
Oh,
I apologize. I'll let you do the announcements.
Okay, I mean, please, contribute and do your thing, but I just need to be able to say something, because I think it's important.
It is. You're right.
I mean, I can do this.
I totally agree with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, you are going to be the lead guy.
Okay. I'm glad we got that settled.
Okay, absolutely. No problem at all.
All right. So we should probably get to a sound check.
Okay, right.
Where we're opening the gospel to Carson City and beyond.
It's the Mary and
Bob
Show! Well, Bob, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mary.
What do we got today? I think we've got some really fun stuff. What's going on?
We have some really important announcements for all of you to know. Tomorrow night is game night. Here at First Presbyterian Church. We have a special video to help you understand what is going to take place. Thank you, Sherry, for that informative piece.
Bob, my mom had a professor in college that would walk into the room and lay his head on his desk and then talk in a monotone for an hour.
That's a very interesting story, but I'm not sure how it's relevant for this morning. Our next announcement is this weekend will be the time change. We fall back. You get 1 extra hour of sleep before church Sunday morning.
Eating vanilla pudding without any vanilla in it would be...
No, out. We're not even going there. You're out.
Oh, man.
Out.
I never have any fun.
You're needed at the office.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Sherry.
Are you ready to get this thing going?
I don't know. Say something to me, like, you're not going to talk in a monotone, are you?
From First Presbyterian Church, where we are opening the gospel to Carson City and beyond. It's the Mary and Sherry Show!
Yahoo!
Woo!
Well, I don't think we need to repeat any announcements
No.
Our good pastor just delivered. But another important announcement, my friends, is celebrating the opening of the Coffee Palace! So, no coffee cart this Sunday because the Coffee Palace is opening in the old kitchen, and we're all super excited about it. So it's going to be up and running. Come by and get your favorite brew.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's a wonderful space. I think it's going to work out really well. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I think of, past years when that was the only kitchen the church had.
Right.
And
You were
they-
there when that was the case. I've always had the big kitchen here, but you were there.
Yeah, they ran everything with just that one little kitchen,
Yeah.
which I don't know how they managed to do that, but for a coffee setup like this,
It's perfect.
going to be fantastic. So thank you, everyone that's worked on that.
Well, and a little belated shout out. I can understand
Yes,
why Bob
yeah.
didn't do the shout out. That would be. But a shout out, Richard Baldwin and Will and
Yes.
Candy Euler have been here working their tails off getting it ready. So,
Huge
and if there's
shout
anybody
out.
else I've missed, I apologize. Let me know. We'll shout you out next week.
Yeah, I actually saw the Euler's car here
Yep.
yesterday when I drove by, but I didn't have time to stop and run in to see what was going on.
Hey, it's November. It's November, and you know that means Thanksgiving. But God's people are thankful more than one day a year. So, as an encouragement, take some time this week to think back on all the ways that God has guided, provided, blessed, and grown you through this whole year. And take it up one more notch. You can leave a comment here underneath this video. Let us know. That'd be great.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
because he totally blesses us.
Oh.
And that's what we should be focused on.
And we are being so blessed here at First Presbyterian Church, just with an influx of people and people who want to be involved, and
Yeah.
things are growing. It truly, it feels like we're blossoming post-pandemic.
Yes.
So,
Praise the Lord. Yahoo! Well, another thing we need to be aware of, praying for Belize. So this Hurricane Lisa has hit landfall down there, and two of our missionaries that we support, Jim and Anna Mensies, we're asking for our prayers. So as this storm is sweeping inland, let's keep praying for them that they are weathering it okay and they are able to function and help the people they need to help. So please keep the Mensies in your prayers while this storm moves in.
well, unfortunately, it was downgraded from a hurricane to a tropical storm,
That's super good.
which I don't know what the difference is because I've never lived
it's
in a
like
tropical area.
wind speed maybe?
Yeah.
But still, you can get like
continue
horrendous
praying.
flooding. and
Absolutely.
when you have no infrastructure.
We know how
It's
bad the
like-
winds can be here, the
Yeah.
dry winds. So,
Yeah, boy.
yeah.
All right. So anyways, keep praying for them, friends.
Yeah.
What else?
Well, hey, we have a new covenant partner class coming up Sunday, November 13th after service in the fellowship hall. So if you're interested what it means to be a Christian, a Presbyterian, to be a covenant partner with us, if you just have questions, you can be new to the faith, you can be someone who's been around for a while and just want a refresher.
Right on, right on.
Join Pastor Bob after worship November 13th. Go into the Family Life Center, grab yourself a little plate, maybe stop at the Coffee Palace, get yourself a little something there, and then head in, and it'll be very informative, and I think it will be a blessing to you.
I agree. Let's pack it out. Scare Pastor Bob. All right, circles next Wednesday night, November 9th. We need meals. If you would like to help, would you please today either talk to or call or whatever Sharon Hughes to sign up to bring some meals for the Circles organization, which also meets here every Wednesday night. Super important. Again, a reminder, that's the group that matches people of low socioeconomic status and teaches them how to get out of that, like budgeting and
Yeah, gives them a mentor and
yeah.
really has done. I have personally
Such a
seen.
cool thing.
I've had
Yeah.
parents that came through my classroom that were in that and have been able to
Awesome.
move into a career and houses and all this. It's fantastic.
It is such a good organization that this church supports. So please, they need dinners, and they need to be delivered to the church by 5 p.m., 5 to 5:30 next Wednesday night. 'All right, thank you all.
Yeah.
Thank you all who volunteer.
Well, speaking of things that we support, Operation Shoebox, it's coming to an end. November 13th is your deadline for returning those. And we've had over 100 boxes turned in. Very exciting. Those boxes that are filled with your gifts, they also get that little pamphlet of God's Word that goes out around the world to children who maybe never heard it before and have never had a gift before.
Yes.
And so thank you for supporting it. I know that Lynn Weaver has been working hard and she's thrilled with what's been happening. But that is a hard deadline, November 13th. And I say this because I've collected in the past and always gotten a couple afterwards, and that doesn't fly. So
Yeah.
November 13th, put it on your calendar if you still have one. Get it in, not by this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
That's right, because it won't get to where it needs to go if they're
Right.
not there November 13th.
There you go.
Sweet. All right, I can't wait to do this announcement. One of my favorite events of the year, the Deacons Thanksgiving Dinner. Yahoo! So, what day is that? Sunday, November 20th. That's the week after the Shoebox Sunday. Sunday, November 20th, we will have the annual Thanksgiving dinner provided by the Deacons, bless their hearts. So that is coming up soon, and I think they'll let us know, like, it's usually something like if your last name starts with A through something, you bring a salad and
All those things.
yeah, side desserts.
I bring gluten-free stuffing so that those of us who can't have gluten,
good.
because to me, you can't have turkey without the stuffing.
Yeah. Well, I'm all about the pie.
Is that your favorite? I love the pie too, but again, I have to make from scratch a gluten-free pie.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I if I'm going to be a deacon again someday, maybe I will.
Yeah.
I want to get a holster for my whipped cream.
Oh, okay. So, what is the proper amount of whipped cream to have on your pumpkin pie?
There's never enough.
Correct. Open up the Cool Whip tub, put your piece of pie in it, and begin eating. That's the tip for the
You
day.
heard it from her.
We need to do more cooking.
We need to get a lot of Cool Whip. So that's November 20th. I can't wait. Hopefully you all can make it. It's such a wonderful time.
It
So,
is.
yahoo.
It is. We look forward to that.
When you come for Thanksgiving dinner, please remember that is also the deadline for your pledge cards. So bring those in. Remember, it's very helpful. It's extremely helpful to set a budget so the church knows how much operating expenses we have and
Right.
everything like that. So your pledge cards are due in exchange for a piece of pie.
Oh, hey. No,
Perhaps I've come up with some grand plan.
behind the scenes in ministry today.
Woo!
Is that pie extortion?
Pie extortion.
At any rate, speaking of things that we look forward to, and I will admit, I still have to follow up on these. However, while I was gone on vacation, I had 2 more people volunteer with trucks and trailers, meaning that for Christmas caroling on December 16th, I am up to 4 trucks and trailers, right?
That's awesome.
I mean, just talking about how we are being blessed.
yes.
Like, I was kind of panicked about this because that's what I do.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I go on vacation, I just go away and I'm out of it. And God says, just so you can't, make the mistake that you had anything to do with this.
And do we have a date for that yet?
December 16th. It is December 16th. It's a Friday.
December 16th is the caroling
Yes.
Sunday.
And so,
I mean, is that a Friday?
it's a Friday.
Okay,
It's a Friday.
December 16th.
So God has provided us with plenty of transportation. We can reach out to many more places all over Carson City. So what we need now is singers.
We need lots of singers if we've got 4 trucks.
Yes.
We don't want to have empty trucks,
No.
friends.
And this is not a choir situation. That's not to say if you're in the choir you can't come. Please, please,
want
please,
choir
please.
people.
But this is raising a joyful noise.
Yes.
And so I love Christmas carols. And
Me too.
just come out and sing. If you enjoy those Christmas carols, come be with us. If you have any questions, see me.
Yeah, and I want to add really quick that we're going to have, we learned a lot last year.
Yes.
Everyone needs to bring like warm blankets, and if you have ski clothes, wear them, but we'll have like sleeping bags, blankets, things to stay warm.
The little hand warmer things?
Yes.
I'm going to buy a bunch of those, actually.
Okay,
So I'll have those so that you can keep your hands warm.
And we went to a lot of homes where people aren't able to come to church right now for various reasons. And I was just, it was a magical evening.
It was.
It blew people away. It blew me away. It really was special. So we would like to double the amount of people this year.
And then we can double our footprint going all around the city and
Yeah.
get to more people.
Awesome. And how often do you get a ride in a trailer anymore these days?
Right?
That used to be like how it used to be when you were kids. So come and enjoy that as well.
Absolutely. Yep.
Well,
That's it.
that's all. Well, this is YouTube.
So we invite you to like, subscribe, and
perfect choice. Ring the sleigh bells! Woohoo! Thank you, Kyle. Oh yeah, and share.
share.
Have a great week, everyone. We'll see you Sunday.
It's great to be back here spending time with you. Bye. Thanksgiving is in November, but God's people are thankful more than one day a year.
Am I having
I think
am
it's
I
this
awake
stool.
in here?